Hello and namaste. My name is Magdalena Grace. I am super excited today to introduce you kick off a new monthly focus on mantras. First of all, if you don't know who I am a mind, body, spirit alchemist. What the heck does that mean? It means that I am a teacher, a guide that specializes in help healing the mind through physical and spiritual cleansing, ritual, and practices. I'm a yogi. I'm a medicine woman. I have a background in health and fitness, nutrition. I have five core values and fundamentals inside of all of my programming to help you heal from within. For as within, so without. And if you have a lot of, emotions or a lot of feelings, a lot of thoughts, which, hello, if you're alive and you're human, especially during these times, that's going to happen. How do you navigate through those emotions, thoughts, and feelings so that you can have a healthy, happy, productive, and prosperous life? So, one of the tools that I utilize in my vast witchy tool belt are mantras. So, today, if you are watching this on the replay and you've seen this a few times, you can skip the introduction, look at the timestamp on where the actual mantra starts. I want to give a little bit of an introduction and explanation. Then you're going to receive a mantra healing. So I also want to encourage you, you could listen to this while you're driving. However, I would, if you are into creating a ceremony space or a ritual space, go ahead, light a candle, bringing in the elements, the fire element, and then bringing in the air element. We're burning away and blowing away with the wind to be able to help purify and cleanse the mind through mantras. Mantra is a Sanskrit word, and that means mind wave. Mantras is something that's helped me through addiction, through mental health, through sadness, through grief, through trauma recovery and healing. And it's something that I utilize to this day, pretty much every day, because I am a yogi. I love Kundalini yoga. That's one of my five core fundamentals of life to help keep me moving, to help keep me moving through these emotions and thoughts and feelings that can quite honestly cause us to self-sabotage, can quite honestly cause us to create our own pain and suffering. And so no matter what you are going through or growing through, as I like to say, mantras are sound waves with your own voice, with my voice, with maybe another singer. If you listen to Snadam Kaur or Ajit or any of these beautiful musicians, you've heard of mantras before. So a lot of the most common ones are Om Namo Gurudev Namo. There's Om Mani Padme Hum. If you recognize this woman behind me, this is Kuan Yin. We have Ganesha, Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. So all of these are like almost like light language, if you're familiar with that. These are codes, ancient technologies that can help as you hear them and allow them to permeate your central nervous system, your chakras, specifically the one we're going to be partaking in today, has a lot of connection to opening every one of your seven primary chakras. And if you don't know what chakras are, I'm not going to go into full blown teaching. It is something that you can study and learn, but a lot of us are blocked. Our life force energy, our prana, our chi is blocked in our body. And that's what helps us give us energy, helps gives us renewal, helps give us a positive outlook on life, regardless of our circumstances. And it's all about as within, so without. So if you have things triggering you, or if you have addictive behaviors that you're leaning on, being codependent upon, self-sabotage, limiting beliefs, thinking I'm not worthy, I'm not enough. Maybe you just had an argument with a spouse. Maybe you're dealing with a financial issue. Maybe you're dealing with a health issue. Okay. Pick any one of these things, and you could set an intention right now before we start with the mantra for healing, for cleansing, for a consciousness shift of sorts to help you raise your vibrational energy and frequency, raise that Kundalini Shakti, raise that energy inside of you. Again, whatever words land with you is perfect, so that you can basically have a better life. So what we're going to be doing today is the mantra Ra Ma Da Sa, Sa Se So Hung. Its translation is sun, moon, earth, infinity, all that is infinity, I am thee. If you've ever seen the infinity symbol, we are all connected, yin and yang, as within, so without, as above, so below. I believe and teach that we are all fully human and fully divine. We just got to find and tap into that divinity within us, that God spark or whatever, goddess spark, whatever you want to call it, inside of our hearts. So we bring that from our heart outside. Then we have more self-love, self-compassion. And specifically this prayer, mantra, whatever, whatever word resonates with you, affirmation, you could call it an affirmation too. It's a healing one. It calls on the different elements, earth, air, fire, water, ether, for healing of ourselves and then healing of someone else in our life. So what we're going to do is a 3-part. We're going to roughly 3 minutes of the mantra where you set an intention for healing yourself. Part 2 is going to be healing for someone in your life that's giving you challenges, maybe causing you pain and suffering. Maybe it's your partner you just had an argument with or a family member. At the time of this recording, we've just gone through some big holiday seasons at the end of 2024. So holidays can oftentimes bring up family gunk and junk. And so you can simply send this mantra to someone who's causing you pain and suffering. And then the final 3 minutes is going to be for just sending it out to all of your friends and family and universe, to Pachamama, to anyone and everyone, to all sentient beings, to help them with their own pain and suffering. So it's a beautiful way, first, of filling your own cup, then, working with that challenging energy of that challenging relationship, and then loving all beings so they can all be happy and free and raise their energy. So you are your own healer with a mantra, but you can also heal others. As you heal yourself and put your own oxygen mask on first, you're healing others. So it's a beautiful sacred exchange and sacred reciprocity. So go ahead and get comfortable. Find a seated cushion, or if you want to lie down on this, again, if you're driving, just listen, sing along if you would like, and really encourage you to allow this to wash over you. If you just want to simply listen and receive, whether you sing or not, that's up to you. You can simply receive and listen. And if you feel called, if you feel something inside of you that says, I want to sing along or even chant it, speak it, you can do that too. I'll say it one more time and then we'll dive right in. So Ra, Ma, Da, Sa, Sa, Se, So, Hung. An advanced practice would be, if you want to with this one, since it opens up all 7 chakras, Ra starts with the root, Ma is the sacral, Da is the solar plexus, Sa is the heart chakra, and then we repeat Sa, so heart chakra gets 2 hits, which is beautiful. Se, that's the throat. So is the third eye, Hung is the crown. So if you want to get into that extra advanced visualization exercise, maybe you already have done this mantra with me or you already know it, you can visualize each chakra opening up as we sing or as you receive. So again, first 3 minutes, you're going to focus on your own heart space, your own body, mind, and spirit, sending yourself healing with this mantra. Sa se su hang. Rama sa Time, really focusing in on your heart space, focusing on your own healing. Shift gears, and I want you to focus on someone right now in your life that may be challenging you, maybe a child, a partner, a business partner, a client, a family member, a sibling, a parent. Sending them love and light through this healing mantra is the best gift you can give to them and to yourself in this moment. Of you right now as we continue 2 more times, focusing on sending them a healing pink light radiating from your heart to theirs. Time, this time making sure you see that pink radiating light turning into a bubble, a ball, a sphere around their body and their heart and their mind. focusing on the world, the universe, your friends, your family, all of those that you hold near and dear, and also others who you don't know that may be homeless or hurting, or anybody in the Middle East, people going through war, strife, just sending it to the earth, to Pachamama for healing, to all those that you hold dear, just sending out this radiating light. We'll do 2 rounds to close it out. One more round. One more time, fully a cappella. Invite you now, with your eyes either closed or open, to place your left hand on your heart, just feeling that vibration in your heart space, doing a body scan. Let's go ahead and take a deep inhale through the nose. Go ahead, inhale, deepest inhale. And sigh it out. One last time, deepest inhale. And sigh it out. Just noticing how your body, mind may feel, be different than it was at the beginning. I know I'm feeling totally relaxed. And no matter what time of day you're doing this, I invite you to just, as a closing thought, imagine, visualize, intend, sending a prayer, an intention, an affirmation for your day ahead, your hour ahead, your next few minutes ahead with this higher vibrational frequency in your mind, your body, and your spirit, that alchemization that you just co-created with the divine inside of your being. What wish, prayer, intention do you want to send out for yourself in this moment? Just take a moment of silence to sit with that. Whether you speak a thought out loud, an affirmation, a prayer, an I am statement. Always knowing to be present in the here and now, and what you do, say, be next is all that matters. Namaste.